guys, it's Sunday morning. I'm just doing my hair and makeup. Well, I haven't done my hair yet, but I just wanted to show you my brows as a brow update because they've changed a lot even since yesterday. So today's technically day 11 after getting them done. And let's get a nice up close here. I look like a mangy dog. They're so patchy right now because wherever it's thick and dark, that's where there's scabs still. So like scabby. But so much fell off of this brow this morning. I woke up and I looked in the mirror and it was like chunks hanging off. So I was like, get off. Sides got a lot more scab still left on it, but it's just like thin layer of scab. So I think it'll take a little longer to fall off. And I'm not allowed to pick at them and pick them off. I have to wait for them to come off themselves. So it looks all patchy. I'm a little mangy dog. And so, I don't know. I'm gonna try filling them a little bit with some eyeshadow, but all I have is like this glittery brown one. I don't have a brow pencil. So I'm just gonna like wing it. I also have the VIP brunch today, which is basically the guests having brunch with some of the people attending the convention, like the Gold Pass members, and like they can choose who they sit with. So I'm gonna be sitting with some of my viewers and things like that. So I'm just like, don't look at my brows, they're falling apart. But I'm loving how much they're lightening. They're definitely gonna need more filling in at the touch-up, but I mean, I'm excited because they're not like these dark stripes on my face that make me look evil. And we're back. We're gonna be here for 1 hour before we head out to the brunch. When I was editing the vlog last night, I realized I did not show you just how out of stock everything was by the end of the night. I mean, I showed a lot of things, but I mean, the buttons look sad. The prints are extra sad. That's okay. As I've stated, selling out is amazing. It just makes me sad if someone's coming for something particular and they can't get it. Sorry, I have to flip these all over if they're upside down so people can actually see them. Okay. So as you can see, we're out of a lot of buttons. So one lowly Charmander, out of Squirtles, gone. This one wasn't full, but there are some, there's like 4 designs. Wait, I also sold out of all my mermaids, my Kreia, and Solemn Dewdrop buttons too. Those are gone. I had a Ren and Len and a Miku, they're gone. I had Yoru and Ikuto from Shugo, they're gone. And then, yep. And then every empty one here used to have something in it, so that's insane. It's kind of sad. I feel like I should move this one because it's so empty. We don't want that at the front of the table. Let's take this one, which looks more full. Normally I put this one at the front because the Pokemon ones are popular. But they're dying off, so let's move it a little bit. And then, of course, button packs are gone. And then for prints, I only have 2 Kreias and 2 and Puppy Cats, which are all hanging up just to fill up space because, I don't know, just make the table look a little more full. So yeah, that's the current state of things. I just made up this schedule card just because if people come by the table and I'm not here and they come back later, I'm gone again, you know, that get really annoying. So just kind of have it all written out where I need to be. To room 217 the whole time, basically. We're gonna come back between these 2 things to take down the table because Artist Alley closes at 5:30, and if I'm hanging around after my panel to answer people's questions or like take pictures and things, you probably won't be getting back to the Artist Alley until 5:30, and so I'm just assuming that after 2:30 I'm not gonna be at the table at all. So yeah, but people can come find me in the panels and whatnot, so there's that. I'll be right back. I might just hang this up somewhere. I might even move this one. I could put Puppy Cat on the other side maybe and then just tape up this schedule. Yeah. So it's 10:20. We have the brunch in 10 minutes, so we're gonna scoot from the booth, but Selby made it just in time. She came and got some stuff and gave me this cute card. And look at this! Cutie and the Froggy. This is so cute. So thank you so much. And now we're heading to that brunch, but we'll probably see her later at the panels. So yeah. Oh, today just feels like kind of rushy, but that's fine. I don't mind it. Make sure dish is protected. What? Oh, I was thinking maybe just like slide these onto our chairs and then leave the cloth there and like maybe slide these in a bit. Like here, I'll show you. So that's what I did, just move the cages in a bit so that the schedule's up front for people to see, and then the business card thing's chilling there. So we gotta go. I'm like speed walking because it's further than I thought it was. It's not in this building, so oop. Anyway. The morning was pretty slow. Selby was the only one who actually bought anything so far, and other than that, we just talked with Gia, who was actually in the vlog, not the last vlog but the one before. She stopped by again and we just chatted, which is nice because otherwise we would have just been sitting there like not really doing anything, because the first hour is usually pretty dead, especially on a Sunday. So yeah, anyway, that's it for the update, I guess. I'm not expecting many sales today because we're gonna be gone so often, so yeah, but that's fine because today's all the fun things. Well, the artist alley's fun, but I mean like all the panels and things and events. Wow, fancy. You have to check in, I guess.
Table 16, so
right up here. Okay. We're right here at the front. Ooh, there's already water. Let's sit here. I just want a sip of water because my throat hurts.
Generally,
I think I'm getting sick.
Cups are always to your right.
Oh, okay. Looks like all the food's back there, buffet style. Fancy. Oh, so cute. Oh, potatoes, bacon, pancakes. Oh my. Here's what I have. This will be nice because I can get in a few bites before everyone sits down, because then I might be answering a lot of questions and not really get to eat much. So I'm almost done eating. Everyone's here at the table, although there was one person who was unable to make it today, but I thought I would show you everyone who's here and they can all wave and say hi and whatnot. Okay, here we go.
I'm Jessie. Lucy.
Hold on, it's blurry. Okay, keep going.
Isa.
Ash.
Olivia.
And me.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm curious to see how high she can go. This is like, these are so like miniature.
The final moment. Oh god. So the brunch was awesome. I don't know what I was nervous for. Everyone was awesome and we just chatted the whole time. And the time flew by too. I went to check the time. It was 12:10 and I was like, oh crap, this thing ends in 5 minutes. Like, it just flew by. So that was fun. And now there's the VIP autograph session. It's basically, again, gold ticket holders only, autographs with all the guests, but it's optional for people who have booths like I do. So I'm going to my booth because I just have this little 2-hour window to be there. So heading down, and the people can just come there if they want pictures or autographs or anything like that. So eat. So 2 hours at the booth, and then that's it. Like, I feel kind of bad. So I just got back to my table and already had some people waiting for me. So we're down to one print because they're getting 2 here. And so if you want, you can say hi and wave. And I just had to show this shirt. Look at it. We got Kiki and Midna on this. That is so cool. Thank you so much for stopping by. Well, that was quite the rush. I was not expecting to see a group of people at the table when I got back, but oh my god. I'm glad I didn't do the VIP autograph session then, because like that's only for Gold Pass members. Like not everyone has a Gold Pass. So I met a whole bunch of you. So I'm glad because I don't have much table time today. So I was like, okay, good thing they caught me. So yes, that's good. And I'll show you some of the goodies and artwork that I got. This was a reward for dabbing. It's like my first real dab. That's an experience. Little starfishy. This was a letter with a little doodle on it. A couple packs of Pokemon cards. I have not opened Steam Siege before because that's the newest one, so exciting. And a bunch of prints. This. Here was the card for a letter. Oh, and there was an original piece, which I have stored away just because I was trying to get it back in the envelope and I just couldn't, so I was like, we'll just throw it in here because this is where I like to keep all the art so that it doesn't get squished. So it was this, which I saw on Twitter this morning. I thought it was fabulous. It's me and Christian, Baylee and the Beast, so yes. I love it. But wait, there's more. We have this gorgeous bell. Da da da. This is beautiful. I love the colors of this one. And, oh, this was a letter. It's a squishy Gudetama on it. These are all kind of getting mixed together, so I apologize. And then there's this doodle. I actually love the look of these sketches. Really, really cool. And this one. This one's really cool too, with like the dotted line style throughout. And a little Kiki and Midna. And that was the envelope. This was also one of the envelopes. Okay, and then this. I just love the colors and the watercolor look to it. It's really pretty. And Mako! And this, which is based off of the citrus picture that I did with Kayla at the Make-A-Wish thing. So that was really cool. I like it. And wait, I don't think I showed this artwork yet. We got this one. Very pretty. I like the softness to it. And Kiki and Midna. I love the way Midna's pattern is drawn. Like, I just think that looks so cool. I like it. Then Kiki's got her little belly. Well, they both have little bellies. So thank you everyone who stopped by. Oh my gosh, like, I was not expecting that. That was intense and awesome and yay. Wait, I almost missed stuff because it's hiding in the corner. We got this little goodie bag with like a little sucker. There's Gudetama little notepad and a Tsum Tsum blind box. So I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna make this video on my toy channel where I have a variety of Tsum Tsum items, just because I do have some miscellaneous stuff and I'm gonna throw them all together in one video. So that'll be perfect for that. And then these are little hair clips that are meant to match my mini apron that I got in Disneyland. So yeah, so exciting. And there's more up here. So we have this shiny little red box and it has some Pokemon cards in it, including Electrode. So yes, I won't go through all of them, but a lot of old school cards, which is really, really awesome too. So, yes. And there was this artwork, Kiki and Midna, and it was done with ballpoint pen with a bit of watercolor on top. So talented. And she also does live streams. I was looking at a bunch of her art in one of her videos, so I'm definitely gonna check out her Twitch. So you should check it out too. There's her info. All right, we've closed up shop. It's about 2:20, so the panel starts in 10 minutes, so gotta head over. I'm gonna bring this too. Sorry if that sounded gross. I'm eating a Starburst, and it's making my mouth water a lot.
I am Creepypasta Jr., and I also do Creepypasta narrations. And I also do things, minor Let's Plays, top 10 lists, stuff like that. And that's pretty much what I'm known for on my channel.
I'm going to attempt to project instead of using a mic, so hopefully everybody's able to hear me. I'm Mr. Creepypasta. I tell scary stories on the internet as well. And also I do like small comedy skits, introductions and things, a la Tales from the Crypt with my co-host Billy.
I'm Baylee J. I mainly do art videos, so anything from art speed paints, art challenges, reviewing art products, anything art related really goes on that channel, and I also do daily vlogs on a separate channel.
One of the things that they definitely try to emphasize when you become a content creator is to have a set schedule, because then that gives your audience reliability on your part. They know on XXX day during the week that I can go to Michelle Obi's channel and see XXX content. Not literally XXX content.
Oh, that would be completely different.
That's a different channel that doesn't go with the same name.
Oh.
But it does give it gives your audience a sense of kind of, they know what to expect, basically. So as far as whether that lines up with the inspiration, for me, it usually doesn't, which means that I usually have to prepare content way ahead of time. That way, if I don't get struck by inspiration, I have something already prepared for those days.
I want to schedule as well, and like people have mentioned, it's good so your existing followers know when to see your content, but also a little bit of what Nate touched on is that the YouTube algorithm favors that. And so if you want your channel to grow and you want it to succeed, that is really important as well to attract new viewers.
We are just setting up my camera right now for recording the second panel. There we go. Let me just flip this up. Hello. So we just got finished with the YouTube panel. It went by so fast. I think it helped that there were quite a few of us on stage. So the questions kind of took longer to answer because once we got that 5-minute warning, I was like, oh, it's done already. So I definitely think I'm gonna keep questions on my panel till the very end. I'm gonna go through my entire presentation, then open it up to questions only at the end. I was kind of considering maybe doing questions halfway through because there's sort of 2 sections to it, but yeah, I'm gonna record the whole thing. Christian's behind the camera. I'm just gonna make sure to press record when it stops recording. And that will go probably on my main channel. I'll upload like the entire thing to my main channel.
So the first thing I wanted to bring up is being an artist a real job? I say heck yes. It's one of those things that you're kind of discouraged from doing when you grow up. You know, they give you those leaflets in school. It's like in middle school, and they're like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And there's kind of a list of careers, or they make you take that quiz, and it tells you what job you would be suited for. And I feel like people are so discouraged from doing art. If you're a little kid and you say, I want to be an artist, they're like, oh, great, honey. And then as you get older, they're like, you know, maybe you shouldn't do that.
So I feel like the panel went quite well. Sometimes I like trip over my words and stuff because I'm nervous, but I think overall it went well. And there's kind of like the right amount of questions at the end too, to end right as the panel was supposed to end, because they kick you out after the full hour. So it was really good and time flew, and hopefully people got some useful advice. And Christian recorded all of it, so it's gonna go on my art channel. So yeah, okay. Now we're rushing back to the artist alley because it closes in about 13 minutes, and there are people who wanted to buy stuff. Like, they were at the panel and they're like, can I still get buttons? And I'm like, yeah, but the artist alley closes like very, very soon. I'm still willing to sell it to them, but they stopped letting people into the artist alley at 5:30. So we're just trying to rush back so that if there's any last minute people stopping by the booth, that they can still get something if they want. Also, we've got another adorable bell doodle. I was saying I never get sick of the bell drawings. Like, I love bells so much that I just get excited, more and more excited with each one I get. So yes, more bells. We made it back in time to sell a few more buttons, and now we're packing up. And then there's closing ceremonies at 6, so we have to go back to that same room we were just at for that. And then that is basically it. And maybe we'll go out for supper or something. Okay, she's all packed up into the suitcase. Now we can head up to the room, drop it off, brush my hair, go pee, go to closing ceremonies. We are here, we are here, we are here. I love the carpet in here because like it's an actual person instead of just a random crazy pattern. It's actually a person on the rug.
Now, I don't want to kill Dave because we want some more years of San Japan, right? Right. So we're going to leave it up to chance. He has to be punished 4 times for 4 interruptions. There's 5 envelopes, so you will pick 4 cards, and you will have to eat at least one of the chili inside of that numbered envelope. Or you can drink all the juice out of a jar of pickled ginger instead. So if you get the ghost chili and you don't want to do it, you can drink the juice out of pickled ginger. We're not going to do it all at once. He's going to pick a card now, and then we'll continue our program, and then he'll pick a card later and later. And so you have a 1 in 5 chance of getting that ghost pepper. Do you feel lucky? So insight number 2 is a Serrano.
Easy mode. Nobody plays on easy mode. He did it, and he's not dead yet.
Hi. I had fun. Did you have fun? Cool. Bye.
I'm Baylee J, and I came all the way down from Canada, so not only is this my first San Japan, it's my first convention in the States, so hello. This is my best convention experience ever. It's a top-notch convention, so thank you to everyone here and everyone involved.
Excuse me, can you do the Running Man up here for us? Oh my, you're too young to be here. Go sit down. Judging you harshly. Drum roll. And the winner is 3. Goes Pepper. It's still a bad chant.
It's dried red chili.
Oh.
Even I could eat that.
Yum.
No. I'm sad. Ooh, more. Number 1. Oh, this looks good to me.
It is a red Serrano.
Would you like a beer with that?
All right. So we're gonna bid on 3 of these. We're gonna do a bidding style. 40. 50. 60. We got 60.
110.
110. Next one.
Sold for 110.
And this is all going to charity.
This is all going to charity. Sold. You got it for 160. Number 5. Nasty 3-day-old ranch. So as Whitney had put it, we did know when we get to start the year planning out. Oh my goodness. This guy. Yeah, the burn. The burn.
So both my camera batteries are now dead, so we're resorting to cell phone. So hopefully the cell phone doesn't die. This is when I need my actual camera because it can see in the dark. We're going with steaks. It's like our fancy end of trip meal. Pardon?
I said I feel underdressed here.
Oh, true. I didn't even think of that. I mean, like, my outfit's probably okay, but I have flip-flops, which is kind of...
You're probably a little bit...
Zelda. Well, yeah. The people next to us are kind of average. But then there are some fancy people.
Flannel shirt kind of thing.
Oh well. I don't have any other clothes to change into, so.
Just came straight from Whataburger.
A lot of people are telling us to go to Whataburger, and there's one about a 15-minute walk from here, so we might go there tomorrow to give it a try. So yeah, because our flight's not till the afternoon, so. Yeah. But tonight we're going with steak. And then we're gonna get the mashed potatoes and the Brussels sprouts as our sides. I think I'm gonna go with the regular filet. And I have a glass of wine coming. And there's bread. This place only serves the top 2% of steaks in the country. Here's my filet. It's very tall. Mashed potatoes, the Brussels sprouts, and then there's Christian's. It's massive. It's huge. Okay, no more time to waste. No, it does not look as cool. I'm trying to vlog the light. No, it doesn't look as cool. That food was amazing. Christian had a scotch for dessert. I didn't get anything. We didn't quite finish the food. Christian finished his steak, and I had a bit of mine left, and then we had a bit of the sides left. So got that packed up. And now we're back. And I was wondering about the flip-flops earlier, and as we were leaving, I saw a sign that said, no tank tops, flip-flops, or hats. And I was like, oops, I was wearing flip-flops. But these are the only shoes I brought, so yeah. The SpongeBob joke of the day. Why didn't the jellyfish do well in Mrs. Puff's class? He kept drifting off.
What was the joke of the day?
So I definitely am getting a cold. Like I had my sore throat all day, but earlier I was like, well, maybe it's not a cold. It's a cold because my nose is starting to stuff up. So I got the con. Well, I hear it be called the con flu, but it's not a flu, it's a cold. The con cold. The con funk. The con crust. No. I'm trying to make an alliteration, but whatever. Yeah. I'm just gonna finish off saying I've had such a great time at San Champagne. It's been awesome, and tomorrow we'll do a little bit of exploring before heading off. So yeah.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I just felt like really emotional, I guess. Like, I don't know, like just because of the support people have been showing me and everything, and how someone who has never met you in real life is just that nice to you and is that excited to see you. It's just like I've met people at conventions before, but not this many. This is like a whole other level, and so my eyes are like watering right now.